guys, today is just going to be a talk through get ready with me video, so if you're interested in how I achieved this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so I just realized that I was not recording the first part of the video, so I feel kind of dumb, but I'll just go ahead and tell you guys what I've done. So I went ahead and applied my Professional and applied a little bit of concealer. I'm going to be doing my foundation after I finish up with my eye makeup. Then I went ahead and filled in my eyebrows with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown. And then I filled in like the front end of my eyebrow and whatever using this Milani Brow Kit. Then I started using the Lorac Pro Palette 2. I used the color Buff on my brow bone, and I used the color Light Brown as my transition color, and that's basically as far as I've gotten so far. Oh, and I used the Too Faced Shadow Insurance as my primer for my brows and my eyelid. So now I'm going to be taking the color Cool Gray on just this flat brush, and I'm going to work that into my crease below the light brown. And then I will blend that out using just a fluffy brush. This look today is going to be very simple and neutral, but it's also going to be a little smoky. I'm gonna zoom in for the rest of this because I want you guys to kind of see what I'm trying to do. Alright, so I really want the outer corners of my eyes to be dark and just kind of fade into my eyeliner when I do that part. So I'm going to be taking some black, which I accidentally dug my nail into. But I'm just going to be taking black and packing that onto the outer corner. And I totally forgot to do one of the steps, so I'm going to do that now. If you're trying to recreate this look, I would try to do this part before you apply the black. So I'm taking my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. You could use like a concealer or a white eyeliner, whatever it is that you have, just to kind of carve out your, not carve out your crease, but just kind of highlight your inner eyelid. You want a nice base for your lighter eyeshadow colors. So I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. This is just to help that lighter color stand out. So I'm just doing this, and then I will be going in with the color Buff, the same one that I used on my brow bone. And I'm just going to apply Buff on top of that primer. Alright, and now I really want the outer corners to be really black, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more black. And this is why I have not applied my foundation yet, because I know there's going to be fallout and I know it's going to get kind of messy. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking just a blending brush and try to blend that black in with the color Buff. And then if you need to, just take that brush that you used the Buff with and overlap it on top of the black. So far it looks something like this. And I'm going to want to darken up the outer corners even more. try not to mess up where you blended your other color, but just deepen out the very outer corner. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just blend this up and out. And like I said, it is going to get messy, but we can clean that up with a makeup wipe. So I've gone ahead and cleaned up a little bit of the fallout and everything using my makeup wipe. I just kind of swiped it up. And now I'm just going to use my eyeliner, which is the Rimmel Glam Eyes. And I'm going to be winging my eyeliner. After my eyeliner has dried, I'm just going to take a little bit more black eyeshadow and just pack that on the outer corners again. Because like I said, I really want the outer corners to be dark and blend in with that eyeliner. And then I'm just going to blend out the edges so there's no harsh lines. Alright, and then again I do have a little bit of fallout, so I'm just going to be taking my makeup wipe and sweeping underneath my eyes and cleaning up that edge. And I'm going to apply a little bit more eyeliner to the outer wing because it did kind of fade a little bit more than I would like. Alright, so I'm going to apply my mascara after my eyeliner has dried. But now I'm going to start applying my face makeup. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. And just take a pump of that and apply that underneath my eyes. Kind of a triangle shape. And then I'm going to be taking my beauty sponge and just blending that out. And for my foundation today, I'm going to be combining it with a little bit of moisturizer. So I'm just taking my CoverGirl's Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation and applying that with a little bit of moisturizer. And it still does look very pigmented, I guess you could say, but so I'm gonna do the same thing, just blend it out with my sponge. My foundation and concealer applied, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. tone correcting powder, which looks like this, and my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm using this powder to set underneath my eyes. For sure my eyeliner is dry, so I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara. And the mascara that I'm using today is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. have applied my mascara, I went ahead and applied my nude eyeliner, which is the NYX Wonder Pencil. So now pretty much everything is done except for my face is all one solid color and I feel a little bit dull. So I'm now going to be contouring. And to contour, I'm using the Anastasia Contour Kit. So I'm first taking this Tweezerman brush and the lightest contour shade, and I'm just contouring my nose. After I have contoured my nose, I'm taking my Real Techniques buffing brush. And I'm going to start off with this lighter color and just kind of apply that to my cheekbone area. Then I'm taking that same color and the same brush and I'm just going to work it up towards my temples and my hairline. Underneath my jawline as well. Then I will be taking my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush and I'll be going in with the second darkest color. And this is just to give it more of a defined contour. Applying that where I applied the other color, just using a smaller brush, and then I will kind of blend that out with my buffing brush. So now I need to add a little bit of color to my face and I will just be applying a blush. And for today's blush, I'm using the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Peachy Cheeky, and I like these blushes because they have a little bit of a shine to them, so you don't need to add a blush and a highlighter. It's kind of like a blush and a highlighter in one. But I do want to apply a highlight color to my eye area. So for this, I'm just using my e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. And I'm going to apply this to my brow bone area. And also the inner corners of my eyes. For my lips, I'm just using MAC Cream Cup. And I don't feel like my hair is too crazy out of control, but I'm just going to run the straightener through a few parts of it anyway. So I'm first applying my heat protectant. It for my get ready with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you in the next video.